I came home early, expecting nothing but silence and the faint hum of the fridge, but instead I heard my wife's voice drifting from our bedroom, soft, trembling, rehearsing vows that made my stomach knot. She was whispering promises of forever, her tone so intimate it felt like a slap. The words weren't meant for me. I stood frozen in the hallway as another voice answered, muffled but unmistakable. I'd know that voice anywhere: late night calls, childhood secrets, the same jokes over Thanksgiving dinner. It was my brother. My hands shook as I pushed the door open and saw them sitting on the edge of our bed, knees almost touching. Neither of them noticed me at first, too wrapped up in their little world, exchanging smiles and lines about love that I'd never heard from her before. When they finally looked up, her face turned white, his eyes wide but defiant. No one said anything for a moment, just the sound of my own heartbeat pounding in my ears. The confrontation exploded, shouting, tears, accusations thrown like knives. My wife tried to explain that it started as a joke, practicing vows for my brother's upcoming wedding, but she couldn't hide the way she looked at him. He said it was all harmless, but his hands wouldn't stay still and he wouldn't meet my eyes. The betrayal was suffocating, worse because it was both of them, the two people closest to me, tangled up in something I was never meant to find. As I packed a bag to leave, I caught my reflection and saw someone I barely recognized, someone who'd spent years avoiding hard truths, desperate to keep the peace in a family that was always on the brink of breaking. I realized the real twist wasn't their secret, it was how easily I'd let myself ignore every red flag, trading my self-respect for the illusion of a happy home. Now, with the door closing behind me, I knew I'd finally run out of excuses.